Today I'll be playing Soda Dungeon, a game where they replaced vodka with Pepsi and thought you wouldn't notice. I've never played this game, but I'm ready to speedrun. Where should I go first? The giant glowing skull? You should enter the Soda Tavern. How about the gateway to hell? You should enter the Soda Tavern. How about the door with a giant arrow pointing towards it? Now I'm going to the menu instead. Oh, look, the credits! I win! Alright, game over, speedrun world record complete. Now I'll go in the tavern, and here we see a man shivering to himself. Is it because he's cold or addicted to crack? Neither, it's because he's the only one in the bar and can't make conversation with the bartender. The awkward silence is literally killing him. To save himself, he agrees to fight monsters in a dungeon for me. I'm going to call him Ralph. He is risking his life for me so I can get coins the size of a human head. The new cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Ah, Ralph, you're such a fantastic... Oh, he died. I'm sure that wasn't a big deal. I don't want to die. I have a wife and kids. Oh well, if we go back to the tavern, we find his twin brother, Ralphino. He brings a glass bottle and stool to the fight. I know this is an RPG and the weapons get progressively better, but honestly, I don't know how you can top those. After defeating an orc that's constantly doing the splits, Ralphino also dies. We can go back into the tavern to find, I don't think I can sell him as another twin. More of a brother from another mother. Ralphadio. Oh, the bartender wants to talk to me. If I buy his bar stools, tables, and security, then he will tell people to come adventure with me. Luckily, the HR department was eaten by that giant skull, or this would be a real problem. We also get a blacksmith now, who is useful for about 3 minutes of gameplay. Right now, he can sell us a wooden sword. Then by the time we're at level 300 and have the Eldritch Scimitar of Azathoth, the blacksmith will sell us a steel sword. So let's send Ralphadio into battle. He still died before we got to the first boss. We might need some stronger people. I can attract stronger types of people with stronger alcohol, but I also need to give this tavern some reputation so they'll show up. If I wanted something called a Rage Zerker, I need 1,000 reputation. My plan is to hire Tony Hawk to do cool tricks in the bar, but I'm not rich enough for that yet. So instead I got Obama to juggle out front, much cheaper, and that brought along a female unit. Hey, look at that, the girls are stronger than the guys. How's that for equality? They're called conscripts. What does that mean? They have an obligation to do manual labor and they don't get to vote. Oh no. And now I'm up to the first boss. It's a rock holding another rock. And for its attack, it throws a rock. And for beating him, I get a turtle shell. And a rock! After beating the area boss, we move into Fire World, where we face monsters like Bird with No Face, Your Face When the Shower is Too Hot, and Will Smith's wife. I died in there, but I heard there is a new contest in town. Might help raise reputation. Oh no, I have to fight other humans? How can I ever justify this? Well, they're beating women, killed turtles for their shells, and are drug addicts. But worse than all of those, they chose to fight on sand. That'll get in my shoes, you... Well, I won the tournament and have been banned from all future events due to trash talk. I don't think I said anything that bad, but this video was originally 40 minutes. YouTube cut the rest for safety. So I hired a new team, bought another stool for the bar, and traveled back into the dungeon. And we're up to the second boss, which is Satan, I guess. I really didn't expect this until maybe the final boss. I guess not. Unsurprisingly, I died. But what should you do when you're feeling down? Buy more alcohol. But don't drink it. Sell it off to other people so that they do things for you. Much more moral. Buying cherry-flavored liquor attracts fighters to your bar. And the only thing that's important about them is that their mohawk goes out of their screen display, so I'm getting all of those. Now if I play well enough, I can beat Satan. Or a door puzzle. Which should I choose? Eeny, meeny, right-handed people are better. Looks like we got a warp portal. I hope it takes me to court so I can change my name to Ralph. Wait, what? I just skipped level 40. Okay, bye Satan, have a good time. It's getting hard to choose between my weapons now. Do I want flame sword or magic staff? Flame sword, magic staff. Okay, glass bottle for sure. Alright, another door choice. I'll go left this time just to see. It's a trap! I told you left sucks! I told! Then Ralphette died to a needle snake. I've unlocked special secret upgrades. One of the best is All Sight. Lets you see all enemies' health and costs $100 million. You might say that's expensive, but when humans try to look at health, we just Google it and it always says cancer. And we've finally got our first magic user. She can summon lightning from the sky and chooses to use that power for fighting monsters instead of inventing electricity. You could be a millionaire, but you choose to fight flexible green men. This is actually the only time magic staff is better than glass bottle. Ooh, a door to choose. I know how to get past this. Going with the right door. No, what? You know what I really like about these games is the realism. Like how if you supply more alcohol, you can convince people to do work for less money. Oh my god, it's my greatest enemy. Ice. Carrying ice. Attacking with ice that drops ice. Oh, the blacksmith has new items for me. I wonder what I can buy. Ooh, fire gem. I already have 11 of those. See what I mean? So I did some off-screen mining, and I've unlocked a new character, the healer. He uses mana to heal the group whenever they need. And since I also got these mana potions that reset every fight, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of healers and we'll be fine. Level 95, so close to the top. The boss guarding floor 100 is either a sign of yin-yang or a half-racist man. Either way, he goes down and the top of the dungeon draws near. Fools, all of you! Face me if you must! And yes, that giant sword is compensating for something. And so I used my healer strat to crush him. Isn't it strange how little big baddies blow up? If only real-life criminals did that. And as it goes with these games, it isn't over. You get to go back to level 1, but with slightly higher stats. So that'll happen in the sequel, which is now, don't click off! We get to choose between 3 drink upgrades. Make everyone in the bar fall in love, make everyone want to punch each other, or teach them the Pokemon move Whirlpool. I chose punching. Now that I'm in a new dimension, I have an absolute army of Ralphs. We also unlocked the greatest new feature ever. Loot boxes, baby! But also, finally, I can hire the bartender himself to fight for me. I wonder what his moves are. Oh, nope. He costs $3. But I can hire the wizard. Nope, need more loot boxes. Alright, let's just autoplay some levels. To start off, it should be pretty easy. Oh, a door! Damn it, I missed it. The game has given me 2 times speed for a while, and I've got to say, it feels good to kill them this fast. It especially feels good to dropkick Satan. And now I'm just going to keep fighting until I get enough money to buy healers. You know, I never really wondered how this castle has a fire level and an ice level. And where is that skull? Oh well, I've got 5 healers now. Easy victory. I didn't account for Purple Satan spitting fire at me. Remember kids, always account for Purple Satan spitting fire at you. I've got a new technique though. At the start of every fight, I make every enemy hallucinate terribly and confuse them out of their mind. Remember, winners don't do drugs. Winners inflict drug effects on others. So, to get to level 100, all you gotta do is get Purple Satan high, kill Purple Satan, discover evidence of alien life, destroy the evidence, somehow make mushrooms high, and then, the top of the dungeon draws near. The new boss, Alexandria, runs off and you have to fight her at level 200. Come on man, I came all this way! And now the levels repeat themselves for another 100. I do, however, get higher level items now, like a level 2 stool. Huh, there's a pink dude flying out front now. He says he can teleport me to the Lair of Despair. Seems scary, but anything that rhymes is cool. Here there are hard enemies like Cute Bunny, Off-Brand Pikachu, KFC, and Yoga Orc eating the KFC. Oh my god, it's multicolored rock holding a rock. But I'm too strong for him these days. Screw it, I'm ready. I'm buying 5 healers and making my way to the final boss. One last time, the top of the dungeon draws near. It was Ralphine all along! Ralph's long-lost cousin! Ralph Jr. the 37th, use your hallucination attack! Then I killed her, and chose the heart potion and everyone fell in love. The end.